Hi. So now let us see another class that is order by clause actually. So this is also very important. So we have very many real-time applications. So order by. So as name implies, so you can see the meaning of order by clause. So order by keyword is used to sort the result set in ascending order or descending order actually. So that's it. So very simple. So how you can apply? So for example, if you take a EMP number, so here we have a employee numbers actually. So these employee numbers you want to display in a ascending order. That means lowest integer number first, highest integer number is in the last row, or descending order. So it's opposite actually. Okay. So when you need such kind of output, so anyhow output will be same, but the order of display will be different actually. Order of display of rows will be different based on the columns you are mentioning. Okay. So that is what. Now let us see how to apply this one. So the order by keyword sorts the records in a ascending order by default. Okay, of course, that we will observe. And to sort the records in a descending order, we must use the keyword DESC. Okay, so let us see that. So now here, if you see the syntax, so the select column 1, column 2, whatever columns you need, you just, that is normal thing from table. So here, if you observe order by column 1, column 2, and you have to mention either ascending or descending. So if you need the result in a ascending order as mentioned here, you no need to mention anything here. But if you need specifically in the descending order, you must mention the keyword DESC. Okay. So now let us see here, list the employee names in the ascending order. So that means you need the output in this order actually. So you can see alphabetically employee names are in a ascending order. So that means what actually Adams is the first one alphabetically. After that Allen. So A, then B, C, F, J, like that you can see that W, word. Okay. So that is what let us observe here. Okay. So this is the data we have in the table. Okay. So now we need this data in a ascending order. So as we mentioned, so you can see here order by which column name. So E name you must mention. Now, if I run this one, what will happen? So you can see. So observe that here I mentioned the star. So that is why all columns came. But if you observe in the, especially under the E name, so the under the E name values are in a ascending order. So correspondingly, row values will change. So Adams means his employee number 7876. His job type is clerk. Manager is 7788. So like that, the data will not change in the row. The only thing is order will change actually. So now if I take only E name, now let us run this one. So you can see only E name. Okay. So this is what, and for example, here if I give salary, and other columns DEPT number. Now let us display these three. But so you mentioned only E name in the order by clause. So only it is sorting that one. So correspondingly their salary and their department number it is displaying actually. Okay. Now if you see further here, list the employee names in a ascending order. So now let us try to display descending order actually. So for displaying the names in a descending order, that means Ward will come first, after the Turner, then Smith, Scott, like that. So you must mention DESC. So you moment you type DESC, so you can see the color is changed. So that means it is a keyword. Now let us see. So Word came first. So even if you give the ascending order ASC, so you can see that is also a keyword. By default, it is a ascending order, so that you can observe in the output. But the you no need to mention actually for the ascending order. By default, it is a ascending order. Okay. Now, so after that, the very important discussion here is, if you observe, let us take first of all entire table, select star from EMP. So in this statement, so you can see here, this is what the table. Now, if you observe, we need jobs, okay, and MGR. And we want to, so you see each employee e-name, their job, then MGR. So let us remove these three for better understanding. Then what I am doing is I want to sort them by using job. So for example, you see with only by using job in the ascending order, you can see all analysts, because alphabetically analyst is the first one, and then clerks, and then managers, president, and salesman. If you observe here one thing, clerks, for example, clerks are there. Clerks MGRs are 4 persons are here. So 7902, 7788, 7698, and 7788. So these four not in a specific order, not in a ascending order, not in a descending order. So now I want to put MGR also in a either ascending order or descending order. So you can see here, I am just giving MGR. When you have more than one column in a order by clause, what will happen is the first column, whatever you have, that will sort automatically as we mentioned. After that what will happen is in the clerks, so 4 MGRs are there, then MGRs of clerks are going to put in a ascending order. So now if I run this one, you can see the result. So clerk 7698. So in the clerks, so after job is completely sorted, then in each category of job, the MGRs whoever is there, those data it is going to sort actually in a ascending order. And what if I mentioned if I need job in a ascending order and MGR in a descending order? So that means what will happen? So clerk 7902 will come first, and then 7788 will come next. So let us observe that. So that you can see clerk 7902. So in each job category, MGRs are going to put in a descending order. Of course, job is in a ascending order actually. So like that you can play different things, because only in the clerk you can observe different MGRs. That is why I'm trying to make you understand actually. Okay. So order by clause for any purpose you can use simply for sorting the data. So in which order you want to display, sometimes based on the columns you want to display the data in a specific order, in a ascending order or a descending order. So this is one of the clause which we are going to use very frequently. So that is the order by clause.